And welcome back to Music Free Gaming. Hope you're having a fabulous day. It is, what is it, Saturday? It must be Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I hope it's Saturday, otherwise I'm missing work. Now, welcome in. It's great to be here. Let's get into some Terraria because it's going to be fun and exciting. Hey, Nope, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Now, I was trying to think of what I was going to do today, and hang on. Something silly happened over on Twitch. And I don't know why. It's like... Wow. Okay. Yep, I had something that just changed my title and it wasn't supposed to. Anyway. Sorry, streamer problems. This is how it goes. Anyway, Anyway, so the plants are harvested with the staff of regrowth. Well, that's good. Oh, hang on. I must apparently deal with this unpleasant fellow. Here, I will apparently throw a bag of something at him. Do I still have grass wall? I do. Haha! So staff of regrowth will harvest the plants. Okay. Hey, how's it going? You know, Cyanol, I keep looking at your name. It's like, I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm going to pronounce it differently every time I see it. Fairly certain. Also, yeah. Okay. So Moral the Truffle has arrived, which is great. I guess. I want to go take a look, because I know... He has some weird... Truffles have weird spawning things, right? Or weird household rules. I want to hear from him. Alright, dude. Rain is cause for celebration. Awesome. Used to be glowing mushroom fields. Have a door, chair, table. Okay. Sure the house has walls. Yep. Okay, it doesn't have to be on the surface, apparently, which would be good. Mushrooms. Dark blue solution. Okay. Spreads glowing mushrooms. Swy and all. Okay. I will totally get it wrong. Okay, anyway. Okay. Sigh and all. Alright. We'll get there. I will totally just always mispronounce it. It'll be fine. Okay, anyway. Nope says plants are harvested with staff for growth. Yep. And replace the dirt for trees with ash. Do they grow... Trees grow better on ash? I don't know. Okay, okay, step one, let's stop being confused. Because that's totally a thing I can do. If it's on ash, they can grow beneath the surface. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, let me see. I know I have ash because I've dug up all sorts of things. Also, we're gonna get a cat here in a minute. Think we need a gear upgrade? We need lots of things. Because I don't know, what do I have? Right now I'm still rocking the crimson, right? Yeah, it would be a different wood type. Okay. I mean, that's probably okay. No, you're almost certainly right about the gear upgrade, though. Ash block. So if I were to come in here and replace all of that grass with ash, and then, I put the... Hang on. I had to do a thing, and then I put the stuff away, and Acorns. There we go. Sure. All right. So these will... I'm sorry, these do not plant on ash. They plant on grass. Oh. All right, now I'm confused. I mean, it's easy to do, but... All right, let me go grab my staff of regrowth. Ash? Oh, ash grass. That sounds bad somehow. Okay. All right. One staff of regrowth later. That's... All right. I didn't even know ash grass was a thing. It's apparently not a thing. Staff of regrowth is doing nothing. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing happening here. Okay, but... I mean... Alright, come here. Hang on. Hi. If I give you this... ash, where did I had it in my hand there somewhere. Fertilizer, iridescent brick. Okay, lovely. Oh, you need to buy seeds from the dryad when she's in the underworld. Okay. Well, I might be able to do something about that. Fortunately... Alright, so let's just borrow our happy little dryad. And we'll bring her there. I can't do that. I mean, I can, but I need to send somebody else to the forest, otherwise I'm not going to be able to teleport there. Great. I have done this stupid. All right, hang on. I've done stupid things. So yeah, we're gonna have to set up all sorts of fun housing. I don't know. Edgar, do you like... Okay, Edgar likes the tax collector. Wonderful. Not what I was expecting, but, you know, fair. I mean, people find thieves intriguing, so, you know, what do I know? Hang on, where am I? Alright, that's right. All the way... What are you, and why are you... Okay. That guy was just very unpleasant. Oh, ashgrass seeds, huh? Alright. It's nice that these sunflowers are holding out hope against, you know, something. Alright. Well, darn it. So who would I... Let's see, who can I beam over there to keep my jungle happy? Also, the world is spiky over here. It's just saying. Oh. Yeah. We just plow through all of these thorns. It's all good. How can you love a tax collector? Yeah. I'm sure they need love too. It's like the people who again, like thieves. All right. The painter likes the jungle. Okay. Is this the right place? I believe so. Yes. Okay. The painter likes the jungle, but if I'm going to be honest, I think I've already got him down there. All right, fine. Yeah, he's already there. The witch doctor? Yeah, I could bring the witch doctor there. Because I've got 3 people over. See, I wasn't expecting to have to do personnel management, you know? Okay, so somewhere down here. Okay. Alright, so let's get our La witch doctor. Alright. We'll move the witch doctor in. Sweet. What do you mean there aren't enough people? Oh, there aren't enough people living near the current pylon. Yes, of course. I know that. That's the whole reason I'm down here. All the mech bosses done? Chino, I have not even seen a mech boss yet. We're not even close to that stage yet, I think. But one of these days. Oh, you know, I'm actually... Yeah, move at the homes at night or rain, or anytime I'm not there. See? Of course, it's only mid-afternoon, and I don't know if it might be raining. Actually, I was just thinking that it might be a good idea here, while I'm thinking about it, to clean out a bunch of space to try to keep corruption from eating my base here. Right, I don't know how plausible that actually is, but I'll be there in the next few hours. We shall see. Oh, also, I have now just totally broken this dude's house. At least I have a staff of regrowth to do something about it or something. Chlorophyte perfects the jungle a bit. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Don't know how to get it, but it's good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and just clean out a bunch of space here, just to hope and dream. The jungle doesn't get crimsoned? Oh. Well, that's good to know. Alright, I could live with that. Also, let's, again, put this guy's house back together. You know, since I've got a staff of regrowth, let's go ahead and just grass it. Okay, cool. All right. Why? Okay. There we go. Haha! All right, hey. I would like to buy grass, hallowed seeds, ashgrass seeds. Okay. So this should all turn to ashgrass then. I could maybe live with that, perhaps. If it lets trees grow underground, I'll go with it. I don't know, y'all have told me some weird stuff. I bet it's true. Okay. And it might be nice. Oh, Rugal, how's it going? Welcome back. The square goes in the square hole. Well, you know. That's the theory. All right. I suppose what I could do too is try to go establish a base or something in the what is it? The blue glowy mushroom area, right? Because we've got, I think, right over here, We've got blue glowy mushroom area that apparently we get to through the dungeon. I could try to set up a space there. Maybe I can get our happy little mushroom friend to choose to live there. All right, now, do I have to wait for that grass to grow, or can I go ahead and just plant acorns? Trees have to be planted 3 blocks apart from each other. Okay. 1, 2. Apparently they're spacing themselves out for me or something. Okay, Chester, you're in the way. Okay, that looks like it's going to be a weird tree, but hopefully they grow because, you know, that would be awesome. He wants a ground mushroom house. Okay. Doesn't say that. It just says he wants a house. But again, what do I know? We'll try things. But in the meantime, let's be on or above the surface. All right, all right. Aha! License teleports away to the cat delivery service. Because, you know, cats. Cats are great. Okay. Hopefully, we can get a cute cat or something. All right. So, I was in the process of panicking, I think. Oh, dragon egg. That'll probably be useful at some point. And the crates are greater. Yes, okay, fair. All right, so let's see. We've got a couple of issues. So you're saying that I don't have to worry about corruption eating my jungle, which would be wonderful. I've got a corruption problem happening over here, though. Okay. So Dryad goes to an underground mushroom to sell mushroom seeds. Okay. All right. We can worry about that later. In the meantime, we've got ourselves, yeah, all sorts of corruption happening over here somehow. And I couldn't figure out quite where. Right? I mean, obviously there's some corrupted stuff going on there. Bones or cheese monkey here? Yes. Okay. So there's some... Ah, I see. Here we go. Crimson. Let's see if I can do something about this. Okay, an expensive but more effective way of fighting crimson. Alright, well that's potentially helpful. In the meantime, I'm going to need more wood than I've got. That's definitely going to be a thing I'm going to need. Mine under this to the underworld. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and get that. I've got a bunch of crimson here to get rid of. I mean, if I just dig this all straight down. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we must dig, apparently. I know the Dryad at some point sells purification powder. I've used it a couple of times. But that just seems... So I say it seems like a lot of work, but digging obviously is not, so, you know, that's... Okay. Jeez, it did make its way down here, didn't it? Alright, well, that's just peachy. Okay, did I get it all? Nope. Nope, totally did not get it all. Alright. Still getting... You know, I wish it would tell me the biome. I mean, based off the water here, it's looking like it's corrupted or something, right? Because it's all red. But I don't know. I don't know where the... Oh, you know what? You broke into the wrong rec room. All right. But where? So yeah, this is definitely going to be an ongoing problem, isn't it? Trying to figure out where all of this corruption is going. Hi. Silly goose. All right. So we have ourselves our boreal wood. We'll just pop that in here. I hope. Hi. Could you not? Seriously, I have other things going on right now. Don't I have the ancient chisel accessory? I don't think so. Get the steampunk NPC, which moves after beating one mech boss. Alright. Given that I have no idea what a mech boss is, other than they exist, sure, that'll be cool. Okay, so we're doing some stone type things here. Not seeing a lot of... Hi. Okay. Oh, another useless band of regeneration. Cool. Alright. Yeah, somewhere around here, obviously, there's some happy little crimson or something. I don't know where, but it apparently exists. Uh-oh. Okay. Are we still going? Okay. Hang on here. I think I'm dropping a couple of frames. Where are we at? Okay. Wow, everything just bombed on me. Let's see. Still have internet access. It seems to be. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And stream health. Okay. Am I back? I think I'm back. I think I'm back. All right, so we good? We're live again. Everything great. Okay. Think I'm live again. Sweet. Anyway, so you're saying the water was red because there's crimson to the right. Okay. Yes. All right. That I think I see. Okay. And, you know, I just cut down all the tree. I just... Really? I just... Wow. It's, really grumpy down here. Alright. I think we're good. I hope. Anyway, welcome back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Of course, the fact that it's night and everybody's beaming down is probably not helpful, but, you know, that's fair. Alright. Alright, alright. Chisel in an underground desert. Okay, well, if I ever get there. Okay. Slowly but surely, we'll get this. Now, that genie over there is probably somebody I should worry about, huh? Okay. Multiple genies. Awesome. They don't seem to be granting me wishes, so... Oh, you know what? They are trying to blow me up, though. And that's just not cool, man. Alright. Alright, that's it. You're getting a mace to the face. Come on. No, no, no. You're gonna stay here where I can hit you. Thank you. Alright. Okay, well that's something, anyway. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but it's definitely something. Alright, but I do know if I come back up this way some... Oh, no, 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 no. Apparently, I don't get to fly that far. Aha! See? Some of you thought I would totally forget that I had a grappling hook. And you're absolutely right. Alright. Let's see if I can... Can I crawl my way up this hill? Yes! Haha! You absolutely did not think that. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this going on, which is great. A nice sunflower over here might be helpful. Which... Yeah. Find mini bosses in the desert and snow biome. Okay. Yeah, and see with this... Okay. Stop trying to kill me. I'm just wanting to not die, okay? You think that's would be a pretty reasonable thing to want, to not die, but you would be wrong. Apparently. The desert mini-boss is during windy days now. You are asking hard questions. But if it's raining and I could go to the snow biome. I have to do some work over there anyway. Because the snow biome has got a small problem. I'm not the target of the questions. That's fair. Okay. So yeah. Wah! Okay. Okay. No, we're totally fine. All right. I don't know what that was, but it's dead now, so go me, I guess. All right. Cool. Oh, yes. It's like, am I using the right weapon? Yes, I am. I should probably get wings or more adamant. Yes. Both seem like a reasonable thing to do. Oh, let's not take down my sunflower. We'll definitely get some nastiness happening here, I think, but if I can get this down a little bit. Oh, did my stun lock me to death? Yeah, because they've got a freeze thing that they can do or something like that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so apparently more mining is going to be on the list of things to do today, right? As I try to, you know, make safe my world. But I think I also, somebody mentioned it, I think you're right. Set up a little bit of a base or something in that mushroom biome, which means make my way through the dungeon. Because if I can do that, sorry, I'm just making myself a little staircase here. Then maybe I can start something. It's not very procrastinating of me. I know, right? But every once in a while, my anxiety takes over, and I just got to do a thing, right? I don't know about you, but sometimes anxiety just... Of course, it also comes from being selectively lazy. Oh, look at that guy over there. He seems friendly. Hi, you seem friendly. Are you friendly? I mean, no, this is the most friendly of friendly people. I mean, other than the fact he's gonna kill me and he's shooting me with lasers, yeah, no, the friendliest. Death counter go up. I mean, he's probably gone now, but hang on. Warm ourselves by the fire. the epic fight sequence. Yeah. It's like, well, at some point this might have been good or something. Isn't paid enough to act like he cares. It's like Walmart greeters, man. Alright, I mean, it's probably gone now. Because, you know, death does that to the people around you. They just all go away. You die, and they stop paying attention to you. It's just a thing, you know? Alright, so the question is, do I have enough blocks to do stuff with? I have a spiked blindfold? Okay. Lovely. Okay, I do have some stone. Cool. Apparently I should probably also have some wood or something. Alright. Hang on, I have to kill these flying things. I know you're there. Aha! You like it when your blindfold doesn't poke you in the eyes? I mean, that's just... I don't know, man. I don't know that that's okay to not get poked in the eyes by blindfolds. I mean, it's... No, that would... Seems totally reasonable to me. honest with you. You know, I just want to get all of my stuff. Because I should have acorns here somewhere, right? I mean, apparently I have a wizard's hat. Because, you know, that's a thing. It really wants me to be a wizard build for some reason. Okay. I want a quick sort. I had acorns, right? Oh, yes. I should have acorns. I just chop down trees. And that's how trees work. Okay. My mouse is stupid. If you have stupid mice, you know. Alright. That was not the button I wanted to hit, but it's the button I pressed. I got some magma stones from the shimmer. Yes, I don't remember how I got them from the shimmer, but I absolutely did get some. I still need ice skates. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we've got ourselves our happy little sunflower doing sunflowery things, which is nice of it. Hopefully, that'll hold things off a little bit on the side there. Because that's the hope and dream. Okay, of course, we have lots of trees happening here. It's all right, and then I don't have any crimson on this side, so you find ice skates and ice chests or fishing in the snow biome. Yeah, about that fishing. I should probably try that one of these days, huh? Okay. Well, I don't see any golems or anything, so that's, I guess, okay. Alright, so I remember I was looking online and there said, yeah, to help stop the crimson stuff, because it grows underground now, right? That was part of what happened after I killed the wall of flesh. And so I sort of need to do something about that, right? And give it a place to not grow. This is the stupidest thing ever, isn't it? It's okay, right? It's not like I could buy a drill that would make this easier. Don't know how it works, but I understand that's a thing. Could ask the Dryad how bad it is. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I think this tunnel would have to be taller, wouldn't it? Okay. Also, I think I've got some spelunking potions and some other things so we can... Oh, isn't this a lovely little cave of wonders or something? Yep, this... Okay. Oh, that penguin just totally got in the way of my axe. It was absolutely not intentional or anything. Alright. Cool. So yeah, so what I would want to do is then keep digging this mess out. Oops, that's the hammer. Keep digging this mess out all the way under my base and stuff, right? And line it with uncorruptible materials like wood. Am I remembering that correctly? Okay. Now, I do have some materials that I might be able to make some better armor from. I don't know, how distracted are we going to be today? Are we gonna go totally ADHD on this bad boy and just jump between things? And it's like, oh, I'm gonna mine for a little while, and then I'm just gonna go, oh, let's just randomly make some armor. And I'm taking the Crimson seriously. You know, every once in a while, I get just anxiety brain takes over. Okay, I'm more concerned. I don't know really what it is. Maybe it's just. I don't know. I don't know how bad it is. Snow doesn't get corrupted? Okay, well, that's convenient. I know the ice does. Ice will corrupt. Because I've seen it. I've run into red ice and stuff. Right? Okay. Cool. Well, I was also sort of just killing time in case another ice golem showed up. All right, so let's make our way down to the mushroom biome. You know, I actually have zero clue which of these is... I mean, the sword is nice. It does damage. It's got range. That's great. But the mace does have a little bit of reach on it when I need it. Okay, right. There's also the Hallow over here, which is killer unicorns and stuff. They only appear during blizzards. Yeah. There's one near the middle of the world. I'm not... Oh, right. Hang on. I must slay the unicorn. Because, yeah, I think... Because there was one, like, right here, right? I think that's right in this area, just a... Oh, hang on. I'm getting killed by something. Could you stop killing me while I'm looking at my map, please? Thank you. Most inconsiderate of fairies. Seriously. Okay, here, so we've got Hallow and Crimson fighting each other. Okay. But I do kind of like the idea of setting up... we'll just hop up here. This should be mildly safe. Because, yeah, there was mushroom biome here. But I do kind of like the idea of setting up something over here. In part because it is a long way from my base. And it's just a place where I can teleport and come do mining or other stuff on this side of the map rather than the middle of the map. Right? Does that make sense? But if I can kill two birds with one stone there, that would be really handy. Okay. Also, I would like to not die while I just walk down the hill. That would be fabulous. Okay. We'll also make an ocean pylon. Okay. We'll look into that at some point when I'm not worried about the ocean killing me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the dungeon down because it'll take me where I need to go eventually. Oh, you know what? Let's I know it's silly, but we're gonna take that table and chair. Yes, I did switch weapons for no particular reason. If you're ever wondering if there's a particular reason, not especially. You don't need an ocean pylon. The desert underground has a sea conch. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, all the fun. Oh, I definitely went the wrong way. Okay, that's fine. It's probably not important. Ow. Just like getting hit by that, that happy little spiky deal. Totally not important. All right. Okay, yeah, this is the way I need to go. Oh, hi. Okay, well, this... Oh, my 350th Angry Bones. Boy, it's a good thing I have bones and stuff. Hi. Maybe I'll switch to the sword. It's nice to know my knight's edge is sharp, though. You know, that, definitely... darn it. We're about to have ourselves a bad day. Let's see if I can... Yeah. Told you, about to have a bad day. But it's perfectly fine. Fine. Since we're over here... Someone's talking about asking the Dryad questions. Hi. How are we doing? I have a lot of work to do. Great, thanks. Aha! I have a tree. That is definitely a tree. Ashwood. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I planted it on ash, so... Yeah. Alright, hang on. Apparently I've got all sorts of, like, rain hats and stuff. I'm still carrying around a war table for some reason, which will be useful, I'm sure, at some point later in life. Actually, I know when it'll be useful. I forgot I had a hook already. Yes! Why would I remember I have useful tools? That's just silly. Okay. I thought I had acorns. Maybe I didn't get one. Or maybe it got sucked into the... Dealy Bob here? It did. Cool. Oh, right. And I have my spiked blindfold because... Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's drop off stuff. Oh, right. That's full. Also, I'm not carrying my... Wasn't my spiked shoes. I had a spiky dealy bob, right, that would let me slide down things, right? Okay, just quick stack. But since I'm here, and somebody was complaining about it, combine the glove and the feral claws. Oh, can that... Oh, that's totally a thing. Ram rune. What does ram rune mean? Okay. Oh no, it's... I'm thinking the wrong thing. Hang on. Right, so if I'm down here by the Tinker's stuff, right? So that's the Titan Glove and the Feral Claws. And then... What's at the Tinker thing, right? The Power Glove. Enables auto swing, increases size of melee weapons, increases knockback. And I now have a Power Glove. Okay, okay. Thing that allows you to dash downwards. Okay. I don't know what it is, but it sounds cool. Okay. All right, fine. But hey, I now have a power glove, so sweet. I am ready to rock the Nintendo age. Oh, right. I was going to look at armor of some sort, right? So I happen to have, I know, right, okay. So I was able to craft some mithril bars. If I look at armor, can I... Only the... Oh, the ram root. No, I have a, somewhere. Hang on. At least I used to have a thing that combined the spiked shoes and the climbing claw dealy bobs. And maybe I combined it with something else. And now I can't find it. Yeah, it was the climbing gear. And maybe that's what... I don't know what that was. Where was it? Because I had that, and then I combined it to something, and now I don't know what I did with it. Because obviously, why would I want to know where I put my stuff? Best accessories of frozen turtle shell? Okay. Alright, so... I want to look at armor. Aha! Mithril helmets, hats, which is range damage, which I'm not worried about. Critical strike. Alright. Or the hood, which is magic, right? Wow. Alright, so... Yes, slide down and not... Right. I can craft a second climbing gear. Yes. Okay, so it looks like I can get mithril chainmail. I will lose my set bonus, but that's probably okay. Or mithril greaves. Let's go ahead and get the chainmail. We'll worry about that later. And what do I have? Okay. Doesn't. There are no extra buffs on it. So yeah, I'm going to need more mithril loveliness. I mean, I could get molten stuff too, I suppose, but that's... Honestly, I'm just going to skip the molten stuff. We'll go straight to mithril. Because that seems like fun. Alright. Yeah, what the heck did I do with my climbing gear? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got more. I can make more. I just was fairly certain I had some. Somewhere. I know I had some. I just don't know. Or did that turn into the tiger claws? It's now the power glove. That's the dealy bob of whateverness. All right. That's fine. All right. Let's try to do this again without the whole dying thing, because the dying is just not helpful. Okay? It's not. There's all sorts of not helpful that dying is, and I'd like to avoid that particular level of not helpful again. But given what the game has been giving me, I'm really tempted, maybe as we build some stuff out. Yeah, dying is overrated. Yeah, seriously. You know... Hi. Can I smack you again with my sword? Thank you. No, but I'm sorely tempted, as we progress to set up a magic loadout, just out of curiosity. Get the magma stone and shimmer it into the lava charm. Okay. I remember that being a thing. Because I think I had done that once. How did I lava? Mage defense is abysmal. Well, that's probably fair. Still better than summoner. I guess that makes sense. Okay, we'll just making my way downtown, swinging fast, slaying mobs, and I'm mushroom bound. Yeah, good thing I totally make my living as a singer or something. That would be. Not a lot of call for singing as a sysadmin, I'll tell you. It's probably a good thing. Okay. Final summoner armor is a type of wood armor. I can't say that surprises me. It's like for some reason I would expect the summoner to be like close to nature or something. Sort of like a druid or something like that, you know? Alright. Okay, yep. Cool. Well, look, I've died here before. I mean, you can't look because it's really freaking dark. But, okay, I would like to not die, which means... Okay, apparently I've given myself an air pocket. What was that? Okay, hang on. Ah, darn it. So apparently I stumbled into something. And it's really dark. Okay. So what did I just stumble into and why is it scary? And why did I get an enchantment for it? Spider cave, huh? Well, the itsy bitsy spiders have just... Oh. have just killed me. So, you know, that's fair. That's totally fair. I agree with their life choices. Did I up the death counter? I can't read it from here. I have now slayed my 50th penguin, so... Alright, well, let's... So, a spider cave. So, is that, like, cool or something? Is there good stuff in spider caves? Where the armor to adamantite. Well, I don't think I have adamantite. I've got, mithril. The progress montage of the stream will come? Yeah. Is adamantite better than mithril? Am I just... It's like the Batcave, but for Spider-Man. Yes, okay. It's like a 2-bedroom, 1-living-room apartment. Okay. Spider-Man just pretty much just had a loft above a convenience store or something, right? Okay. Honestly, I can't remember if I actually got adamantite, so that's cool. All right. Why am I down here? Why am I being silly? probably for reasons. All right. I'm regretting my life choices. You ever have that? I'm sure you do. You can make a summoner staff with fangs. Okay. It's free DPS. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, apparently, that I am not ready for. Thank you. All right. There we go. We're slicing and dicing. Just call me Cuisinart. We are going to be hacking our way through everything. Okay. So this was all over here. So I have a feeling I should probably not mess around with the spiders, right? That's... Or at least I should maybe hit them once in a while. Okay. Gothic chair, Gothic workbench. We'll take the bed too. If I don't have to craft them over there, that'll be wonderful. Oh, that was the wrong tool. Ah, stream keeps lagging. That's not fun. Where am I? Okay, so I died down here, but I'm really actually... So yeah, so that's... Yeah, those things are no joke, man. Okay. Alright, well, we happen to have our little mushroom area right here. Okay. I'm just gonna steal this door, because this seems nice. Alright, dungeon door. And I'm just gonna stick this door right, right there. Haha. And give myself a little bit of a platform to stand on. Sweet. So, welcome to the mushroom biome again. All right. The ice golem isn't the enemy standard if it's impression. Yeah. No, I figured that was sort of like a mini boss or something. Okay. I'm sorry. I want you to not shoot me in the face. Could we arrange that, please? Oh, I could attack him with a weapon. That would be good. Alright. So, if I want to set up a home-based delivery service, where would be the place to do it? Maybe down in this way. This area looks kind of nice. I mean, aside from the lava... Yeah, aside from the lava, it looks really, really fashionable here. So let's just... I think we'll just dig down here. Got all the mushrooms ever here, apparently. Alright. Smooth this out here just a touch. Alright. But don't die before the pylon. You're asking a lot, though, you know. Just saying. Alright. No. Just because I don't know how to use my weapons doesn't mean you get to shoot me. Okay. We're going to put a nice little convenient wall. Those are mud blocks that I'm breaking, apparently. Okay. So we'll put a nice little wall there. Put a nice little wall here. And then add some torches because I want to be able to see what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, they definitely have their moments, don't they? All right. Now, I had in my hot little inventory somewhere, probably this hot little inventory. Oops. Okay. Yes, there we go. Workbench and a chair. Cool. All right, so workbench and chair. Awesome. Now, what I need is stuff. Yeah, recycling. You know, exactly. All right. I have almost nothing useful, so this is going to be cool. All right, so I need to craft up some walls so I can get rid of the background here, right? So what do I have that I could totally... All right. Hopefully I've got enough wood wall. Oh, do I have mushroom, dirt, mud, something? That's crimson. I'd like to not put the crimson stuff in. All right. Sweet. Okay. Well, time to build ourselves a happy little house. Also, maybe get rid of that. Okay. Be like a combination of Bob Ross and Bob Vila. But if your house is full of happy little accidents, I think your insurance company starts to really question your ability to own a home. Okay. You know, I have stone, right? I do, in fact. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, just... come on. Why won't it let me place stone? Alright, finally. That was annoying. Alright. I'll get a platform or something up here too, but for now, let's go ahead and clear this action out. Alright. Nice. So now we have what should be at least part of a house. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft up. Can I get... Because I kind of like the stone. Let's see. Can I get... Plat... Because I can type... Plar. R. Bone platforms. No, I mean... Sure. We'll take bone platforms. Why not? We'll need the dryad here. Yeah, that's fine. We can totally dryad our way through this. Okay, but first... Alright. Yeah, no, this makes all the sense in the world. Can we, like, not do that, please? Alright, I'm hating Terraria right at the moment. Alright, yes. So, YouTube's recommendation for your next video is a Calamity Run. Okay. Yes, these are your choices. You could watch somebody do a Calamity Run and, you know, some epic challenge, or you could watch me struggle to build. Because that's just how life works. Okay, we got it, you know. Welcome to Terraria for Beginners, brought to you today by What Is This Idiot Doing? Okay, we're gonna craft up a door here too in just a moment. Okay. This seems like a reasonable place to for things to happen. I hope. All right. Craft. Okay. Door would be... Come on. I can type. I mean, I can't type, but... Do I not have wood? Apparently I don't have wood. I have bones. Okay. Well, this is annoying. All right, come here. Oh, wait, you. Ah. Or maybe I was just too far away. I can go with that too. Okay, so we'll do that. So I want to set up a second room here. I'm sure they won't mind being that close to each other, right? It'll be fine. Okay. Am I too far away from the workbench? Yes. Cool. All right. Make another door because, you know, doors are cool and stuff. All right. And because I really need space for like 3 people, right? Okay, so there's a chair. There's another workbench. All right. So we'll put the chair there and the workbench. Awesome. So now I can bring at least 1 person down here. And possibly 2. But I'm gonna need at least 2, right? So here. We'll bring the cat and oh right, we were gonna bring the dryad over, right? Okay. Cool. All right, so do I have more? Oh, I guess I should put a bed down too. Huh? Here, we'll let our dryad have a bed because I'm a kind and generous. Or maybe not. There isn't room for it. Aha. No. The cat totally gets the giant room because cats are just that important. Right, now they won't show up while I'm here because that's just how the game works. I'm going to need at least a couple of 1 or 2 other people around here, right? But cats deserve more than mushroom houses. Yeah, that's fair. Mushroom doors, an ash wood chair. Yeah, you know, all the good stuff. Okay. So we're just gonna furnish the place so I can add a couple more people around, you know? All right, I do want another door because doors are cool. Yeah, we'll just add some ash wood doors because I don't need wood. Also, I should probably move that bed because that's a stupid place for the bed. Okay. Here, really just need to learn just how much furniture the game has when trying to get that trash compactor achievement. Yes. That's fair. All right, and now door. Haha! Okay, he slipped in while I was gloating. I mean, that's fair. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to come down here, and we're going to say hi to these guys, because they're cool like that. Alright, and we are fairly low. Now, what I don't have, unfortunately, is, that is iron. Yeah, that's iron and that's copper, which is hard to tell in the blue light. Yeah, and I don't think I have any good stuff, like a, Oh, hey, she's here. Perfect. The dryad is there. I had words. I don't remember what they are, but I had them. I don't have a spelunking potion. That's the word I'm looking for. Speaking of Terraria, we have spike toilets, flush bathtubs, and harpy sinks. Well, yes, of course we do. Hi. Terraria felt so disconnected from music-free gaming. Well, who doesn't? Alright, where's my cat? The cat is definitely not here yet. I mean, if she was simply subscribed to the channel, she would not feel disconnected at all. Oh, look, there's some red ore of goodness, right? Adamantite. Yes. I'm wasting my time on this useless mithril garbage. The cat decides when it wants to. Yeah. You know, if that cat only realized that there was fish right handy. Alright. Yeah, I definitely need to get a spelunking potion or something. Okay, looks like the cat's there now. Is it? Yes, the cat's there now. Perfect. Do I have another door on me? I do, because I planned ahead. And I stepped into that fire because planning and ahead. Okay, good. So now I should have enough oomph here. I do need another person down here. Right. Shop. Mushroom pylon. Okay. Oh, here. Chester, can we just put the rest of the money in there? Thanks. All right. Pylon. Sure, we'll put the pylon there. Great, so now I can beam back when I need to. Awesome. I don't know why I beamed back here, but that seemed like a thing. Alright, so let's see. I did get some adamantite because that's just cool. Alright, let's just search for Adam. Used to smelt adamantite and titanium ore. It's probably... Or can a Hellforge do that? Or do I have to get the adamantite forge? Oh no, it requires a Hellforge to craft. Oh. Okay. Well, fine then. Be that way. Okay. Adam. Sweet, I can make 7 because that's enough. It's totally enough. Oi, Dylan. Let me show you my thing. It's like a toddler. It's like, look, let me show you what I made. Adamant. Look, you can become Iron Man. Get a helmet, a mask, headgear. Yes, I bet all of that gets combined. Breastplate, leggings, a drill. Sure, of course, why not? A frost breastplate. Causes frostburn. Okay, okay. Only the armor? Okay. 20 defense. So that requires a frost core. Okay. That's all that magic nonsense. Okay. Double tap down to call an ancient storm. Okay. Adamantite is more defensive. Frost is more offensive. Frost cores are from ice golems. Yeah, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking the frost armor is what I want to be going for here. That seems scary. Okay. So basic, an adamantite war axe. Yeah, okay. Repeater. Sword. Glaive. Sure. Okay. Well, yeah, it definitely makes my Knight's Edge seem, really sad. Okay, but basically we're going to be looking at all of the frost stuff, I think. I mean, the defense... Yeah, I mean, it's... Well, heck, even the defense is better than the adamantite, so... Alright. Cool. So let's see if we've got something. Oh, it's going to get a glow up later? Okay. That's fair. Alright, so what I'm looking for is... how does this... Okay, Spelunker Potions. Awesome. All right, hang on. Let's put away some of this garbage and some of this not so much garbage. Right, because the adamantite can go in there. All right. Making me excited for stuff way later. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, but we have lots of glowing mushrooms, so... Like, seriously, so many glowing mushrooms. Oh, right, and you were saying, hang on, let's beam back to the mushrooms there. Because you said I can get, Hi. Right, because I can get, like, not hallowed seeds. Does it say something about, oh, there it is, mushroom grass seeds. Okay. So this guy likes to live on the surface. So mushroom uses mud, right? Which I have, but not on me. Okay, because I've got a bunch of mud from down here. Or it's not from down here, it just is down here because of... Okay. Alright, so I have... Oh, that's the wood box. Mud blocks. I only have 8,230 mud blocks. That's probably going to be sufficient, right? Did I just accidentally throw my mud blocks? I did. Okay. Yes, yes. It'll have to do for now. I know. But that's incorruptible, right? So... Like that whole mushroom nonsense. So if I meander over here, and I just, yeah, humble beginnings, yeah. So if I meander this way, right, we've got ourselves, I almost fell right down that hole. That would have been a special breed of amusing, right? Okay, let's go ahead and move my Terraria crystal dealy bob. All right, so if I come in here with mud, yeah. So something like that. Mud can be corrupted, but it's the that stuff that I'm thinking may not be, right? I mean, it might get corrupted eventually, but I don't know. I'm living on the edge over here. Well, hi. Yeah, mushroom is incorruptible. Okay. Sweet. So, do I have... Strangely enough, I don't have any wood on me. If only there were trees nearby or something. Okay. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let me replant a couple of trees. Alright, wood. Obviously not a lot, but... Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Mud. Could you stop attacking me? I'm busy. Can't you see that I'm busy? I'm totally busy. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked the mushroom guy likes to live above ground. You'd think mushrooms would like to be underground, where it's all dark and stuff. Has to be a big lot. Okay. Hang on. Would you people please go away? I'm busy over here. Okay. Well, as I said before, I only have like 8,000 mushroom blocks, so... Okay. You know... Alright, so let me get some... I'll have to buy some more seeds, obviously. Okay, so the house... Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have to go get some more seeds. But first, we're gonna apparently slay lots and lots of monsters. Okay. 8K is too low. Yeah. Alright. Well, the good news is I actually have stone here too. So what I can do... Unfortunately, stone corrupts, so we're going to have to be... Ah! I mean, yes, I totally expected that tree mushroom thing to grow there and be there and stuff and stuff. Yeah, no, I totally wasn't scared by that mushroom at all. Ah, no, fine. Okay. The seed spreads. So, is this mushroom goodness going to spread across this way? And if I were to plant some on this side, where the corruption might get to it, would that, I mean, would the mushroom spread to the crimson, or the crimson overtake the mushroom? I think we're going to have to experiment. Alright. They won't fight. Okay. Well, that's good. I guess. Hi. We're going to just get a few seeds, okay? Unlike the how mushroom spreads to more mud. Okay. All right, well we can make that happen. Again, I've got a little bit of mud, so we should be okay. Alrighty. So let's make some magic. Also, maybe some light because it's dark over here. Okay. Hallow versus Crimson, growing mushroom versus jungle. Not quite sure what that means, but it sounds impressive, so we're gonna go with it. Alright, so if I were to come over here... Oh. Yeah, this would be easier to do during the day, I think. But no, we're gonna do this at midnight because okay, dude. That's totally what I was expecting. Okay, right now I'm grateful for the mud. As long as I don't step in it, we should be okay. Or, you know, get killed by the random monsters because I stopped fighting. Hi. Okay. Can we not do that for a minute? Thanks. Great. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright, we'll just grab a little bit of wood here. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up just a little bit of a wood platform, I think, over this way. Not a wood platform, but a wood wall, because at this point I think the wall is gonna be sort of important to my general life expectancy. I mean, it won't stop that weird ghost thing, but you know, but general life expectancy might be a little bit better. Okay. Alright, also, let's fill in the corner there, huh? Hi, guys! Yeah, no, they seem to be totally having a grand old time over here. Okay. So that'll work. So let's go ahead and get our mud. Mud. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually kind of curious then when our little mushroom guy shows up again. Hang on. What sort of, you know, house lifestyle is he gonna want? Okay, come here. That's right, come here. I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Alright. Okay. Yeah, make more mushroom. Working on that. Whoa, hi. Yeah, nope, we're totally good here. Absolutely. Yeah, ghost away. That's just all I have to say to you. Ghost away. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our mud action happening here. This is obviously the most efficient way of placing the blocks. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again, this time with feeling and a pickaxe. Okay. Alright, I think this is going to work. So now let's go ahead and seed this area up. And can I change that? Stop being smart stuff. Okay. There's something there that I've missed, I think. Alright, but we'll get there. We'll get there. So let's go ahead and spread some. Can we just get you all pointing the right way? Apparently not. Okay, there we go. There, I feel mildly better about that. Okay, so our happy little mushroom guy is going to want a house. Yeah, who Random paranoid activities are much better than progress. That's just how it is. I'm sure you've learned this in school. Put mud under the other mud. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think, whoa, hi. Come on. We got it. Let me. Okay, my aim sucked. But it doesn't matter because he dropped a hamburger anyway, apparently. Okay. Okay, so we're going to replace all the dirt with mud then, huh? I don't know if he wants to live that close to the Crimson either, to be honest, but these are the life choices that I'm going to inflict upon him. Because my life choices are more important than his life choices, okay? He may not quite recognize that fact yet, but it's going to be the 100% truth that it's my life choices that matter and not his. Okay. All right, so there, I've got a double layer of mud, I think. Okay, and so this dude's house is going to need walls and stuff, which that's fair. Well, you know, does his house need to be big or just needs to be a big field? I think let's go ahead and trim this down. Yeah, evil landlord activities. See? Just because, you know, I know what's going on. All right. Hi. Believe I did not allow you to come across to the Crimson side here. No, you're totally not allowed to do that. Okay. Okay. Got you. All right. And because I'm artistic and stuff, we're just going to make it a square. So that background is fully crimson. Yeah, I know. And I don't know where the... Will you stop? I don't know where the crimson is coming from. So I guess maybe I should build the house over here, huh? There, we'll do this. Okay. Will you stop? Or I'm just going to get killed by the herpling because I'm paying attention to my health. Totally paying attention to my health. That's how this works. I'm rapidly approaching 50. I totally need to pay attention to my health. Oh, it's still not a full biome. Okay. Okay. All right, so somewhere over here. So we're all green and happy here. So somewhere down underneath here somewhere, we've got crimson. Is that how I'm interpreting this? Okay. But the question is, where? This guy seems happy. Maybe he'll tell me where the crimson is. Might be the crimson on the right. I mean, it could be. But it doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I guess it... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna come over this way. Alright, so I mean, I could try to... See, the reason I'm not... Hey, just a box. Welcome in. What am I doing? I am asking myself that question Every day. So here it's all blue and lovely, right? We've got the cool background. We step over here, we get crimson. And then we step over here, and we get back to forest. So there's definitely something happening over here. And I don't know what. Let's place some more mud. Okay. Does the mud have to be below this, or just keep going? Because, you know, I could do that. I'm okay with that. Well, it's Desert Crimson. Like right here. More below? Okay. Hang on, I have to... Okay, you apparently have better hops than I thought. Okay, hang on. We're gonna... just give myself a little bit of extra stuff there. Alright, so... some more mud below, you say? Alright. Ah, cheese monkeys! No, that made sense and stuff. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up a house. So I have a place for our random mushroom guy to maybe learn. Replace the stuff in the crimson. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. So yeah, let's do this. We're just gonna do a quick and dirty house sort of over this way. Nothing crazy. Get a terraformer from mechanic maybe. That you're saying words that sound really cool. Okay. Grab workbench. And apparently, yeah, we need a chair, right? Okay. And, you know, doors and stuff are probably a thing, you know? Okay. Oh, yeah, we don't have the mechanic. Yeah, this is still really early game for, or at least as far as I'm concerned. Right? Apparently we're in hard mode now. But, you know, and that means things. Okay. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and take out all of this wood that I placed. Yeah, it feels like there's... maybe there's something ended up underground here and I just can't see it. Which would be something that the... I don't know, maybe one of the tools that I have would find that? Or if I... would the spelunking potion show crimson underground here like that? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, let's... I've got a bunch of stone walls. It doesn't... okay. Biome site potion. Okay. That sounds really cool. Okay. All right, back to the home base. And I think I've got some walls. Yeah, plenty of stone walls. Those will work. I'm sure the fungus likes stone, right? Okay. That biome site potion really is a thing. Okay. I will totally stumble into that at some point, right? Okay. So we're going to take our walls of stoniness. Okay. All right. This is, oh. Sadly, it's not. Okay. Oh, that's sad. We just need to make it. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do... Oh, actually, I'm going to craft a second door because that seems like a good thing to do. And, no, this is going to be perfectly safe. Hi. Hey, guys. Could you just step into my sword for a minute? Thanks. Wow. Okay. This is just barely not a surface. Yeah. You know, it's gotten to the point where I just die often enough. It's like, oh, okay, just one more death. All right. That's fine. We're gonna spread the joy and happiness of mushroom everywhere or something. All right. Where be my mud blocks? Okay. All right. And away we go. Or don't go. What am I doing? Oh, there's a stump there. Ah, there's a stump there. Aha! You died 200 times in Legendary before the brain. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to totally do stuff. Where are my seeds? I had seeds, and they're good seeds, too. Okay, Spore Zombie. What's this breaking through the doors? I don't believe I asked for the break through the doors variant. No. I will go get that heart, though. Died like 200 times in the Zenith Seed. Oh, jeez. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really cool. Okay. Alright, stop. No. I'm not here for you. Okay. I think the fact that it's spawning in spore people is probably a good thing, right? Right, if it's spawning in mushroom people and stuff, they'd be, that means I'm in a mushroom biome now? Also, Meffin, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to continue our mushroomy goodness over here, just because it's fun. Okay. And let me get some seeds over here. There it is. Funky Town. All right. So sweet. That's lovely. Do I have the druid? Yes, I do have the druid. Can't stay long. Oh, nice. You're fishing? Ah, we're going fishing? Nice. That sounds like all sorts of fun. Getting outside, being all like outdoorsy and stuff. Okay. Sweet. So we now have ourselves a mushroom biome, which I have zero intention of actually living in, so that's cool. I don't know if I should pick up those gravestones or not, but we'll get ourselves a mushroom guy over here because it'll be fun. You're rotting indoors since COVID? Look, I'm an avid indoorsman, okay? I am all about the indoors. So yeah, I totally get it. All right. Nice. So we could sleep, but you know, I'm not going to. All right, so that's gonna put a thing. Out of curiosity, can I still buy sunflowers from her? Well, tall grass seeds. Apparently not. Oh yeah, there we are. Just grab a few of those. I want to plant a couple of strategic sunflowers, you know? Type slash death to see how many times you've died. I don't recall. Let's wrong button. I've been slain 61 times, so you know that seems like a reasonable amount of times. It's absolutely the most reasonable amount of times. All right. Okay, gang. All right, so I'm just gonna come over here somewhere. Okay. You know what would be really cool is actually having the right thing. Okay. I don't know if I can plant the... It's grass, though. It should work. Okay, could you go away, please? That would be awesome. Thank you. All right. Oh, apparently not. Okay, it's going to have to go on real grass. Well, fine. Be that way. I was hoping, you know, sometimes you just have hope. And that was my hope. Okay, that's fine. It can live there. It'll slow something down here. Hi. Gotcha. Also, apparently a glowing mushroom. Alright, cool. So next time Happy Mushroom Face shows up, we can totally give him a place to live, right? Given my luck, it'll show up while I'm mining and doing fun stuff like that, right? Alright, so the next goal now, I think... So we're going to have to wait for Dork Muffin to show up. So let's go ahead and empty my pockets. Should we go see if we can find some more adamantite or whatever that is? Adamantium? Adamant? You know, something like that. Yeah. I think that's the word. Okay, so step one, restock things. Apparently I have a cheeseburger. Okay. Let's go and put that away. Wow, got all sorts of garbage here. So let's... Grass platform doesn't really count as wool, but it does. Oh, right. I've got the crystal stand, because I need to deal with that, too. Maybe not today, and maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of my life. Yeah, frequently... Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, just given where I'm at... yeah, all the mushrooms. Given where I'm at, I think what I want to do is take some of this. Do I have wood? Did I put all of the wood away? I don't care. Just give me something I can make torches out of. Thanks. Okay. No, anyway, I will complete a complete sentence here eventually, okay? Not anytime in the near future, but at some point I will in fact complete a complete sentence. And Yeah, we'll go do things. Black lens. We'll put that in materials. What I'm going to do is I'm going to beam over to my mushroom biome where the dryad is currently living, and we're going to start digging over there. Okay, does that make sense? I've got some spelunker potion. Okay. So that should be wonderful. All right, so let's meander over here. I'm going to go ahead and set... Oops. I think I just smacked my cat with a mace, but that's fair. Have I gone to the Sky Islands? No, I don't have a way to get there yet. Okay. So help me out with the... What the heck is some of that? Right, because this is... Oh, that is adamantine. Okay, I just couldn't see it. Okay, so we are... You know what? Hi, look, I have a squirrel on a string. That sounds like a song somewhere. I've got a squirrel on a string, and I'm mining in the mushrooms. Right? Can you imagine it was like some big swing band or something? I know, I remembered. It happens sometimes. It's rare, I admit it, but every once in a while I do in fact remember things. Okay. Okay. Is that adamantite down there? Am I seeing that correctly? That's inside this lava? That would be really annoying if it were. Alright, because I didn't bring any obsidian skin potions with me, so... We're going to have to leave some of it there. Or, actually, no, I can cheese that, can't I? I have stone, right? Haha! I do have stone. Watch the cheese. Haha! I'm so cheesy. So very cheesy. Oh, mama. Ah! I just poured lava on my face, so I guess the cheese is done. The only lyrics you remember are Video Killed the Radio Star. Good song. One Night in Bangkok. Also fun. Oh, yes. Never gonna give you up. I have an emote on Twitch for Twitch subs. That's the that dance. All right. I'm gonna let the lava do its thing. Okay. There we go. Well, that was fine. Cool. So there's some tungsten here, which is pretty useless, right? Yeah, at least it won't fall into my house. I have the pumps all set up, so if it does, I can pump it out again. Okay. Oh, dig faster. Must dig faster. Must dig faster. Okay. Okay, I think that's adamantite over there, right? Yeah, right, just right down here. Oh no, that's no, what? That's crimtane. What the heck? I don't know what things look like. I'm just making this up as I go. What's to the right? Okay. We'll get there. So this is adamantite, though. Got that. Okay. It's red, but not actively emitting light. Okay. I think it gets a little thrown off because I've got my little heart friend, and he turns everything a little bit red. Oh, hi. Could you not kill me, please? Oh, those spiders are no joke. Yeah, remember with the whole "don't kill me, please"? Awesome, thanks. Yeah, hi. We're just gonna put a little wall there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Everyone's gonna love it. Alright. Alright. Oh! Okay. So that's a spider, man. Oh my. Oh, they can make a good early hard mode summoner weapon. Okay. Yeah, the potion was just about out. So that's fine. We'll go this way. We'll just drop another potion. And we'll go this way. Because of, you know, it'll be perfectly fine. I'm only slightly kind of trying to head down towards that pot. Alright, so we've got some... Okay, there's stuff happening over there. I don't think any of that is cool, though, right? That's all, like, tungsten and stone or something. We'll kind of aim down a little bit. I mean, maybe it's cool. Oh, yeah, tungsten and platinum. Not high on my list of things to get. I mean, the mithril's kind of nice. I don't need it, because we're going to totally bypass most of the mithril for the adamant stuff, right? Oh, look. It's, there's a hole here. Cool. Okay, no. And also, quit hitting me. Alright. Great. On the plus side, we can come over here and raid somebody's house. So, that's copper. Okay. Alright. Whoa, I got slain by... oh, it's a mimic! Sweet! That's what I need more of in my life. Liars! Liars! Oh, ooh. Shelter dude. Hi. Hi, I have a perfect place for you. I think. Gonna put him in a house full of housey things. That's right. We're just gonna pop right over here. Ah, cheese monkeys. Okay. House. Oh, I also... Okay. Hi. The house is corrupted. What if I just close the doors? Is that okay? Why? Why are you corrupted? See, I wish it would show me where the corruption is. Alright. I mean... That's just really annoying. That is really annoying. Okay. The biome site potion. Yeah, okay. So how does one... Yeah. Yeah. You said there's like a terraformer or something. You might have to look into that. But that's obviously a ways beyond where I'm at now. However, what I'm going to do... Let's just dig up this way a little bit and shed some light on it. Maybe there's just a corrupted stone or something here somewhere. Send the recipe. Okay. I should probably set up like a Terraria channel or something in the Discord, huh? Okay, so we've got dirt, we've got clay. Nothing looks corrupted so far. Water bottle, grass seed, fire blossom, and moon glow. Okay. The water's blue. Oh yes. Yes, you're right. I need to talk to the tax collector too. Yeah, it is near the corrupted biome. That's true. But I was okay, let's just go straight up here a little bit. Okay. I can do it. I can get out. Okay, there we go. Now maybe this will be enough. Okay. House. Shroom. Yeah, I don't know where it's getting the corruption for. Okay. Alright, well then let's do this. The mushroom guys for range. That's fine. It'd be nice just to have them around. Okay. Alright. Okay. What am I looking for? Crimson vine to the right of the wooden barrier. Yeah. Yeah. All right, hang on. Let's... Do I have grass seed? I don't know, but I think I can buy some from her. White flower, red flower, pink flowers, all the flowers. Ah. Okay. All right. Oh, that's true. I could buy some purifying powder too. You're right. Wouldn't hurt to have some of that around. Okay. Yeah, because that might... Once I know where I need to be doing things, right? Okay, so what was it? It was water bottle, which I have around here somewhere. I had water bottle around here somewhere. That's bottle. Did it end up in the potion making stuff? Potions. It's bottled honey. That's totally not the same thing. Water bottle, you're the one. I don't know. Then again, maybe I just have everything I need and it will just let me craft it, right? Potions. I want... blood water. That sounds totally what I want. Flasks of poison. Yeah. Station is top left. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Whatever I just did, that was not it either. Okay. Healing. Obsidian skin, swiftness, iron skin, spelunker potions. Builder, titan, crate, fishing, archery, thorns, shine. Biome site. Yeah, baby. Alright, alright. We have ourselves sight beyond sight. We shall be like Lion-O. Hold that sword up in front of our face, make dated cartoon references, and, you know, be awesome and stuff. Alright, so, if we... Okay. So, it's over there. Yeah, obviously there's lots of corruption happening over there, which we knew. Okay. But I'm not seeing any up here. So maybe it just doesn't like... Okay. I'm gonna just randomly die now. Oh, because the guy's jumping on my head. This isn't Mario. Go away. Okay, so what I might be able to do, right. If I can, here. All right. Nope, I will totally forget how the squirrel works, but okay. If I can maybe spread this down this way a little bit. Okay, and then... Yeah, what was that somebody suggested? Just dig it straight to hell? Okay. Yeah, no, that's... silly genies. Okay. Could we stop that? Won't be able to solve it right now. It takes like 500 blocks. Okay. Well, that's... But I want to solve it right now. Don't you understand? I want to. Okay. Well, that's fine. I was kind of hoping I could make it happen, but... The diggy hole was for pre-hard mode only anyway. Okay. Hey, on the plus side, I've now dug a lot, so, you know, that's cool. Could you not be in the... Oh, am I still on Spark mode? Okay. Well, cool. Back! Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to build him a house somewhere else. Mine around it? Okay, hang on. I have to place blocks in the wrong place and then, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, because it just, as far as I can tell here, oops, this whole area should be grapple, rocket, grapple. No, you say that, no, nope. You say that I can do that, but the reality is, yeah, there's definitely something here that's just sad. Yeah. Yeah, I just have the coordination of a something that just doesn't have good coordination. Okay, so I wonder if I can then, I wonder if I can build a house here. I know, oops, that's mud. No, that's not mud. I know what I'm doing. Look at me with the mahogany and stuff. I wonder if I just bring this over this way a little bit. If I can make this happen. It's the crimson just right. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, it just doesn't like having this crimson there, right? Okay. Do I still have stone walls on me? I don't. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll do something about that. Okay, no. You don't get to open the door. That's not how this works. Alright, so... Speaking of doors, let's just get rid of this door. Okay, we're gonna wall that in. It'll be fine. Alright. We door because we can. Okay. Yeah. No, take care, Just a Box. Enjoy. Have fabulous amounts of fun. Whatever else you're going on. Wow. I can do things. There we go. Put that there. Put a chair here. Somewhere exists a chair. Wow. There. What do you know? I placed a chair. I feel accomplished. All right. And now let's go get ourselves some stone wall. Okay. Yeah, family-friendly stream, Box. Okay. Stone. Blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks. Okay. All right. I might have to add that word to my block list. All right, moving on. All right, so whoa. It turns out there's a wall there. If only I knew what idiot put a wall there. Oh, okay. Our truffle has departed. I tried to get him a place to live. It failed. All right. All right, well, we'll see what happens if he shows up again. Woohoo! Yeah, well, honestly, he seemed like a fun guy, and I'd like to have him hanging around, because we all need more fun guys in our lives, and, okay. Yeah, no, this makes sense, stuff. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our potion. Also, maybe I'll switch back to my power glove. I don't think it works. I mean, that's fair. Okay. All right. Do we keep going this way towards whatever? Maybe we, because like, see down, we've got some exploration happening over there. Ah, what the heck. We'll make it this way. And as soon as I get a little bit closer over here, we'll go raid this house potentially. Okay. Anything interesting in here? Arcane spiked shoes. Okay, great. Tungsten healing potions. All right, well. That's great. And what's this? That's not cobweb. That's a piranha statue. So that's cool, I guess. All right. Shall we drink a spelunking potion and see what else we got going on? I still don't recognize the adamantite through all of this. Could check the question mark. Doesn't work since the mining speed is... Okay, that's copper. Oh, hang on. We have ourselves a Tim, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All we need is the rabbit of Be okay, right? That. Oh, hi. That just seems spicy. We're gonna. Oh. Hi. Yeah. So many lava traps. Okay. Alright. Come on. Place the thing. Is this Adam up here? I think so, maybe? Yes. Haha. Oh, hi. Can you go away, please? Alright, as long as he stays down there, I'm happy to let him live. You know, I realized I have no idea where that lava is going. I think my house underground is safe. I covered up the one platform that stuff was burning through. Yeah, top right. Yeah, I think I see it. So I think there's some stuff coming up this way. Okay, right there's some cobalt. There's some... Yeah, we got some... I think there's some stuff up to my top left as well. Oh, look. Lava. Here, let's give that lava someplace to go. Okay. And by giving it someplace to go, I mean like totally giving it someplace to go. Ah, cheese monkeys! You know, I really, really need to pay attention to my health because I am just so bad at that. Okay. Yeah, melee swing speed and mining speed are separate. Okay. Yeah, I will take your word for it. Where? All right, where was I? It was over there. Okay. Okay. We ended up over here with this trap. Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, hi. Yep, I'm gonna try to make my way back up there. Something's coming. Would it just get here already so that I can, you know, move on without worrying about it? Okay. All right. There it goes. There it goes. All right. Keeping an eye on my health. Look at me. I'm being healthy and stuff. Oops. All right. So there was... Yeah, there's some more right up here where I died. I really like to keep inventory as a thing in this game. Okay. Okay, so we got a bunch of that, and I believe... Okay, I don't need cobalt, but I think... There was... Okay, that's copper. Some ice skates would be... How would ice skates help with the lava? I mean, do they... I remember there was some stuff up here. Just trying to remember now where it was. Oh, that's platinum. Platinum's good. Combine with your boots, which then combine with lava walking boots. Okay. Where was it? I mean, I could turn on another spelunking potion, but I kind of want to not do that quite yet. But I might have to. Ah, there it is. There it is. Got it. Yep. Found it just as you said that. Nope. All right. We got it. 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 Oh, we got it. Right. Okay. Alright, shall we potion up again? Awesome. I don't know what that is up there, but it looks cool. Alright. Okay. Don't know what that was, but again, looks cool, so. Oh, this is just iron. Another spider's nest. Is that what that is? Ah, yeah, okay. Hey, HRS! Welcome back. Welcome back. Congratulations on, you know, successfully getting to stream. Oh, that's adamantite up that way, isn't there? Let's see if I can get through this into that caved thing. Okay. Alright, somewhere... Is that adamantite? Yes. Aha! Luck with hard mode bosses yet? No. I haven't had luck with hard mode anything today. I've been killed by spiders. I mean, look at all these spiders here that I'm being killed by. If I take out their nests, do they then cease to spawn? Because I'm cruel and stuff? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, no. Go away. Yeah, so apparently spiders are now my problem. And that's just peachy. Also, I have really bad at reaching remembering I have a cobweb thing. Or a squirrel thing. You know, a thing. Yeah, removing the webs does nothing, but apparently there's some actual, like, spawners or something there. Strange plants, so that's cool. That's not anything useful up there, is it? Okay. Okay, well, looks like we've got some rail. Wah! Okay, no, cheese. Hang on. The monkeys are raiding the cheese again. Hang on. Okay. Spiders drop fangs, which we use to craft power familiars. Can move the walls, but yeah, I think there was something that looked like they might have actually been spawners or something like that. Oh, okay. I should probably kill the things that are trying to kill me too, right? That's a thing. All right. Yeah, no, we've definitely had a day today. No such thing as spawners? Okay, that's fair. I was just wondering, it's like, oh yeah, this looks like a spider nest, and maybe that's what the spiders come out of, because or if they exist, then spiders will spawn. Yeah. Okay. Got hearts, though. We're over here winning hearts and minds. What am I getting? Granite? Okay. Alright. So we've got granite. We've got ourselves a minecart track, which is great. If I had more time, where am I on the map? Okay. I mean, I could ride the silly thing, but I don't know that I... Oh, hang on. Let's see. What do we got over here? Okay, that's Crimtane. Getting rid of that's not a bad thing. Okay. Is that... Yeah. See, sometimes I'm recognizing the materials here. Okay. All right, I think I see some... Okay. Oops, that's not my pickaxe. So how much... 230 ore, that's okay. There's some more on the minecart path? Okay. Yeah, I think I see some up there to the top right. And there's a little bit, I think there's some right here. Yeah. Not a lot, but some. Go away. Okay, but yeah, I think I see some. Okay. Yeah, I think I see some right up this way. There's lava, which of course we're going to get ourselves burnt in because that's just what I do. All right. Okay, thank you. Go away. Do I have an Ichor flask on me? I don't think so. That would require being prepared and stuff, and that's just not gonna happen today. Yeah, the character loves hot sauce. I love spicy food. And I'm in the right part of the country for it, too. I'm in, I live in Colorado where green chili is like a food group. Okay, I should probably... No. Come on. That's... Come on, why am I forgetting how to... There we go. Ow. I mean, that's fun too. Oh, that looks interesting up there. No, there we go. Okay, yeah, look at all this stuff that we've got going on here. All right, I hear you. I hear you. So, okay. Sorry, I had a little bit of a bug climbing up by me, and I wanted it to not be there. Okay. So how many adamites you're asking? I have almost 300. Which I totally do not remember. I totally don't remember how much I need to do stuff, so we're just mining now. Oh, good. We've got another truffle. Okay, so that's copper. Yeah, I think you're right. Come on. Will you stop? Okay. We're gonna probably die. Oh, or we're just gonna stop here. That's okay too. Alright, I wanna go deal with our truffle friend, but we've got our potion going, so we'll keep doing that first. Okay. Or I'm just gonna let these bats kill me, because obviously today is the day where I just let stupid things kill me. And by stupid things, I mean me. I am the stupid thing that keeps killing me. Yeah, that's just how it goes. We're gonna try to avoid that in the future. Oh, or we're gonna get killed by a black recluse because, again, with the stupid things. So the plan is frost. But since we're here and my potion is now dead, let's go see if we can get our... See if our little mushroom guy will move into this house over here. Bottom left. Okay. HRS, I did fight one round of the old man's army, I think, last stream. Okay. Alright, house, mushroom. The housing does not meet the requirements for the truffle. Well, that's just sad. Okay, just telling you. Bucks. All right, fine. Okay. Yep, so more mud. Here we go. Also, apparently, okay. All right, now I don't remember. I think I've got some more mushroom seeds. Let's see. Do I have more mushroom seeds? I might have to go. Oh, I got a new, oh no, I have to have them both. Never mind. I got confused by my own stuff. Surface biome will turn your character into a black silhouette. Okay, when they... Okay. I will take your word for that. Okay. Alright, anyway, mud. Okay. Interesting about the silhouette, though. Okay. Okay. Well, let's... Like I said, we only... Oh, I am placing mud, right? Yeah. I think I had like 8,000 mud. I think it's all back in my base now. Did I buy any sentries from the Tavern Keep? I did not. I think I may have to for some of the next rounds, but the stuff I did, I didn't really have to worry about it. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Do I happen to have any... I've got tungsten bars. I don't think I have any mithril seeds, or mithril, other seeds on me. So... Alright. Let's see. We're going to have to do this in 2 steps. Step 1, move down here. Yeah, I did. Well, I got, yeah. Okay. Quick stack. Got a spider fang, so that's lovely. Alright. Do I have more... That's silverthorn. Mushroom seeds, yes. But I think I can go up here. Yeah, I think it was towards the end of the last stream that mushroom grass seeds. Yeah, I think it was towards the end of the last stream that I did my first pass at the army. See, the things I do to give a mushroom a home, you know. Honestly, it was a little bit of a slaughter. Okay, so we're going to mushroom seed over here. Okay. Okay. All right, and I think I need to modificate all of that. My silhouette seems, maybe not dark? I don't know. Hi. Is this now happy enough for you? Yes! Haha! Our mushroom friend now has a home. That's the thing. Yeah. So I had set up a nice little spot. It worked out well. All right, good. So mushroom guy has a home. Just good. I don't know if we need anything from him, but... Alright, so if I were to buy stuff from him... I guess I may have to wait till he actually moves into his house. Alright. Okay, but now that he has a home, we can deal with that. Okay, what time are we at? Doing fine. Actually, I'm going to take a... Before we go running in to go get some more adamantite stuff. Or actually... Yeah, finally is right. Actually, I need, like, frost things, right? To make that frost armor. Because, let's see, if I... Because I've got all the stuff I need, right? I can come down here, and we can craft... Come on. We can craft Adam. Stay in the thing. Focus is cool. Alright, so we've got lots of that. But if I wanted to craft... let's get closer to the anvil. Killing ice golems. Okay, frost cores. Yeah, because that's what I want to do, I think. Is I want to get... Not the adamantite, but the frost armor. So I have to farm ice golems in a blizzard in snow. Yeah, okay. Great. Well, we'll worry about that more in a minute. I think what I'm going to do, as I was saying before, is I'm going to go take a quick bio break, refill my soda, and we'll see what other fun shenanigans we can get into. So I will be back in just a moment. It would also help if I hit all of the spaces, but, you know, that seems like it would be efficient and stuff, and it's not how we do things here. Efficiency is just not at all part of the game here. I know some people like to be efficient, but that's for the fishes right there. Fishes are efficient. I am definitely not. Either efficient or a fish. So, you know, take your pick. Okay, I'm back. So, okay, so frost core, we need to farm ice golems, right? Blizzard happens when it's raining. Yeah. So all the fun stuff. All right. Oops. Let's be sure I'm on the right system here. All right. So I've got some mushroom seeds. since I really don't need to go mining anymore, we just need to deal with our snow. Do I still have all of that stone blocks? Yes. Let's do this. Just for my own sanity. Let's craft some stone walls. Sorry, I'm letting myself get distracted here. Sorry about that. But what I want to do is I want to just basically clear this area out so I don't get things spawning in it. All right. All right. Yeah. And then it's just a matter of waiting for it to rain, which if it's anything like where I live, we could be here for months. Oi. Because, man, it's the joys of living in a desert, man. Alright. I think it's 2 real-life hours. Okay. Well, it rained earlier in the stream, right? Because I died to an ice golem, right? Because, you know, that was fun. Okay. That should be safe. At least if a goblins show up again, they won't be spawning inside that. At least that's the theory. All right. All right, in the meantime, let's meander over here and see what we can do about our crimson problem. Right, because we've got all of this nonsense. Oh, right, I could sleep. That's true. Sure, that's... Unfortunately, it's really... Okay, there we go. It's like, go time, go! While we're waiting, I could remind you that I have this awesome new cup available at the musicfreegaming.com. Selectively lazy on one side, and that's a problem for future me on the other. So, you know, all the fun times. Oh, good. Another meteorite. Oh, do I still have a strange plant? Hi. Apparently this will not do. Grass seeds. You know, I might have put the strange plant away. Have I made a lightsaber yet? I have not. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I put it in a chest. Okay, that makes sense. Why do I have a... Oh, I don't have a door in my inventory. It's just there. But it feels like there should be a door here and there isn't one. Hang on, we're gonna fix the door problem. Maybe. Hi. Door? Door. Thanks. Sorry, I'm in my sleep. I'm apparently doing home repairs. Okay. Also craft an upgraded lightsaber. Okay. Oh, we shall burn that bridge when we come to it. You know, I see a theme change. Did it get changed back? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. It's just my events feed didn't scroll. Awesome. Okay. I have to stop moving, apparently. Move around in your sleep and bad things happen. All right. Doesn't repel projectiles. Yeah, yeah. Still no weapons and no armor. Well, you know, it's my first time playing the game, man. All right. Let's go. Obviously, it's not. I hear winds. That's important, right? Okay, now what I was thinking I might do is come over here. Slay a couple of monsters of monstrosity. And then, I still have some mud. And I still have some seeds. So I think what I might do is just try to bring a little bit of mushroomy goodness over here. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy, of course. Of course, snow. Only when it rains anywhere in the world. Yeah. Okay. Now I do have some purification powder, but I don't think that's going to be particularly useful here. I mean, it will be, but not in the quantities that I need. Jeez, monkeys, man. Okay. All right, fine. You just be that way. All right. Where's my mud? There's my mud. Okay. No, we got it. We're totally fine. We're not totally fine. I know. They're trying to do all the stuff, right? Alright, take the grass out. Let's... Okay. We're getting there. We're just bringing a little bit of the mushroom biome over here for the grins and giggles, and also to push back our happy little nonsense. Just a little bit. Okay. Still not raining, of course. All right, which is, I guess, fine. Yeah, that's right. You just... Oh, it's jungle grass. Okay. Hi. Slappy. Why aren't you... I said, why isn't it hitting the silliness there? Okay. Why not hello? I don't know. I could do hello. I could get hallow seeds. But then I have to deal with unicorns? I don't know. The hallow's over here, though. Fighting with the crimson, which was kind of convenient. It dropped down over here. Which, honestly, don't I need, like, fairy dust and stuff anyway? Oh, something over there. That... Hang on. I was seeing something down here. Let's see it. Seeing that I'm standing on a rock. Maybe it's just the copper. Yeah, it's just copper. Yeah, it's... Okay. Yeah, that's just copper. I don't think copper is especially helpful here. But yeah, see, we've got all this convenience stuff, right? got the Hallow is going to fight with the Crimson, right? And that's just how they win, right? All right. Okay, we're definitely getting all the sand. Come on, go away. I just want to go down and see what's in the pot. Okay, is that too much to ask? Probably. It's probably way too much to ask, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, we're having all the fun with the sand. I'm gonna die to sand. That's just how my life is gonna go. Go away. Okay. And of course our happy little mummy there. Okay. If you want wings, ice golems drop a feather. Oh, interesting. I know. The whole world's... See, if this weren't sand, I wouldn't have this problem. But no, it had to be sand. It has to be a lot of sand, apparently. Okay, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. You know what? There's rock down here. We're going to go into the rock. There. Oh, hang on. Okay. I have probably 2 torches. That sounds about right. Oh, do something with the torch? Okay. Okay, come on down. That's right. You're the next contestant on You're in a Blender. Okay. 1 bomb, 20 rope. Yeah, it wasn't anything special. But, you know, apparently I have to look at these things. Okay. Yeah, and a hallowed torch. Because... Okay. Well, good. It's good to know that I can waste useless amounts of time. It's like, here's the one section of desert that's not corrupted by anything. Yeah. Well, you know, mummies give good neck kisses. I mean, everyone knows this. Okay. I don't need to do this at all. I really don't. But I'm going to anyway. Just make it easier to walk into. Hi. But yes, since we're here, we might as well see if we can get more fairy dust. And, you know, hope and dream of that's just pearl stone blocks, which, to be fair, is actually probably a nice block to build with. Spam purification powder and run? Okay. How big is the word blacklist? Not overly large. Mostly it's just mostly it's just a handful of profanities and things. A couple of other things. Let's see. What am I looking for? So if I throw purification powder here. Okay. I mean, that's probably not going to do anything exciting. But it might be nice. See, I don't know which one of these I want more of. Okay. Yeah. Color Walter whites. Yes, yes. All right. But sadly, we are not raiding. Don't make him bald. I already have that problem. Oh, look, more blocks or more. Okay. Sorry, I'm in an easily distracted mood today, okay? I'm very much, you know, going to Legend of Zelda the way through this, right? We're just gonna come do the things. No, I am definitely not a chemist. When I was in school, you know, we were selecting our classes when I was in high school, and I took electronics so that I didn't have to take biology. And then, what was it? Environmental technology, I think, was the course I took, so I didn't have to take chemistry. Because, man, I did not need any of that nonsense. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running back and forth. Alright, so... Awesome. No, it's my wife who does the applied chemistry. She makes soap. Which is really cool, actually. Okay. Alright. So he's gone. I mean, I could sleep more, but I don't want to do that either. Alright, well, it's annoying. I'd go mine. Just use the powder. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Especially like over here. Right, where's my powder? Right, I could slap all of this down here. But okay, stop. Stop. Just stop. But honestly, I'm not as overly concerned about it as I seem. Not that I'm not concerned about it. It's just okay. Mud. Okay. Oh, I have darkness. Okay. Because I've turned this into mushroom goodness. Right. Yeah, I'd go back to mining, but I don't think I can command a lightsaber replace the thorn. Yeah, I actually do need a better ranged weapon. Okay, so what was the... Remind me of the what I need to at least throw at the guide for lightsaber instructions. Just sleep? Alright. Oh, a meteor bar. I see. Or a gem. I think I've got that too. Of course, this would be here. Meteorite bar. Hi. For range, shadow flame knives are good, huh? Okay. Crafting. So... Ah, okay. So basically, it's this stuff plus emeralds. Like, okay, 15 emeralds. Okay, or amethyst or diamonds. Okay. Or a space gun. Because, you know. Okay. Or a drill containment unit. Honestly, I should maybe think about a drill, right? Would that be faster? I don't know. All right, but I think I might have... Yes, I do in fact have. Okay. Okay. Well. Drills have less range. The containment unit is far, far away. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Okay, so... Basically, don't worry about it then. Gotcha. Alright, weapons. Alright. I have a tiny green phase blade. Well, that's just not going to cut it. My phase blade is absolutely not tiny. You can ask around. They'll tell you. I do not have a tiny phase blade. It's just not... So now give the phase blade to the guide. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. I know I'm actually sort of risking another wall of flesh by having him sitting right there, but okay. Okay, a green phasesaber. Crystal shards. Okay. I don't know that I've actually run into crystal shards. So I might not have what I need here. Yeah, I can... Yeah, adamantine stuff. But I don't have crystal shards. Crystal shards can be mined in the Hallow. Okay, from the cavern layer. Alright. Well, I know where that is. Sweet. Since it's still not snowing. Yeah, my little... Oh. Can I, like, pick that up again? Okay, that's weird, but alright. Upgraded phasesaber does slightly more damage. Okay. Alright, well, let's go to the Hallow and see if we can get some more crystal stuff. I need, what, 25 for the upgrade, so... Alright, well, we can do the thing. What time is it? Alright. We don't have a lot of time left here, so... This might be the last thing. Okay. Alright. Maybe find a gelatin crystal? Okay. Hang on. Oh, I ran right by it. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. Yeah. I got a hasty trifold map? I bet that sounds... but that's cool. Here, let's dig our way in here. Okay, we'll see if I can find the crystals and stuff, right? Because, yeah, lightsabers could be fun. Okay. Yeah, so I need 25 crystal shards. We're going to swing back and forth here a little bit. Alright. So, what am I... Oh, you said it's in the cavern layer, right? So... Okay. So I'm still at the underground layer, which means I've got to go deeper, right? They're pretty obvious. Okay. You know, it's really wet down here. The lightsabers are buffed in the new upgrade. Okay. Okay, looks like I need to go that way. So, here we go. Alright, so we've got ourselves nice little... Ow. Which way did it go? Looks like it kind of sort of went down. Am I at the end of it? That doesn't make sense. Where? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is a lot of... Yeah, it spreads, but... Okay, I was just sort of... Okay. Come on, just... Alright, fine. There's more of them diagonal to the right. That's what I was trying to figure out, is where the heck this stuff was going. Okay. That looks like pearlstone kind of there. Still at the underground level, right? That's not pearlstone. That's... Or is that pearlstone? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cobwebs. Talking about the cobwebs. Okay. They can't spread to dirt. Okay, that's fair. What is this? Again, with my inability to recognize cobalt when I see it. Got some laser face, dude, so that's a thing. Alright. See if I can find some of this crystalline nonsense you were talking about. Am I seeing something? That... Am I just... something glitching, or is something all shiny down here? I mean, so it was just... Or maybe that was a mob? Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, no, kyber crystals make all the sense in the world. Just, I was just confused by all this stuff and things. Okay, so this is all pink ice. This is... I'm still too high up, right? Oh! This looks crystalline. Okay. We go. So the thing with kyber crystals, though, is they have to choose you. Mine cobalt to make cobalt? Okay. Alright, so I should now have... Oh, it's probably all in my void bag, which is fine. One of these days, I'll remember to close it. Okay, so I've got 11 crystal shards. Oh, and a strange plant. Grants immunity to confusion, the map does. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm gonna come down here and hit you with my sword. They accept me if I have 25 of them. Yes, that's... If I get enough of them together, then they will accept me as their leader. Okay. Yeah, so I do have the strange plants, the shards. Hang on, let's come back up here to my void bag because apparently we're doing this. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. The piranha statue. Now I was looking at the wired stuff on the wiki the other day, and it showed something about statues and wired stuff. Yeah, my swordly introduction. Yeah. What's up with that? It's like, how and why would I want to wire a statue? Okay, also I'm slightly drowning in slush, so that's a thing. Oh, it's wet there. Okay, apparently it's wet here now too. Okay, it's an actual. They can be used to farm NPCs, but they won't drop things. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, how many crystals did I end up with? 22. So really close. All right. So step one, let's beam here. Okay. What is exquisite sample of beautiful colors and aroma. Okay, great. There. Quick sec. All right. It's only good if you can kill a lot of them quickly. Oh, it's a lower drop rate. Okay, so if I needed to kill 18 trillion slime and I had a slime statue, I can make that happen and just set up a mob grinder. Okay. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Alright, so let's go get the rest of those shards. Which, of course, over here. So yeah, so we'll get the shards. We'll deal with... See about getting the lightsaber. Medusa has a 2.5% drop rate when naturally farmed. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, no, the death counter is... It has been a death-filled day. That's just... It has definitely been a day of not being alive. Alright, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Alright, so... Yeah, we follow this way. Nope. We got it, we got it. All the down and stuff. Has it reached triple digits? No, I think the most it hits... I took a 1 to 40 nerf. Yeah, I think the most the death counter has hit in any stream was like 40 something in a Breath of the Wild stream. Okay. Okay. Here we've got some crystals. Just Medusa spawn from statue can be done every quarter of a second. Okay. Well, that sounds fun. Okay. All right, I think. All right, we now have enough. We'll grab a couple of extra while we're here. All right. Hi. Do you have anything worth looking at? Roller skates. Yeah, nothing Overly exciting. Okay. All right, so now, in theory, I should be able to come down here and craft a mighty craft. Okay. I now have a godly green phasesaber. I mean, sure. Hi. Okay. So no, this is awesome and stuff, right? Come on. Okay. I'm in. Yeah, no. I mean, apparently, it's the sword of legend. All right. Yeah, 74 damage, which is definitely, it's not as good as my Sun Fury and Ruthless Blue Moon, but it's kind of nice. And it doesn't give me full... It also hits multiple enemies. Okay. Oh, when thrown. Yes. It's the sword of the tiny Muppet Man. It's Grogu? Okay. Nice. Well, I mean, obviously, we have to go fight something with this, right? Yeah, Yoda's saber was green. So was Luke Skywalker's. And any number of others. Yeah, I think... Yeah, definitely. Because this thing is pretty... Even though it's superior... No. That's the wrong button. Okay. I mean, it says it's superior right there in the name. Superior Thorin Chakram. But... Okay, but as a... Oh, could you come back to me, please? That could not at all be a problem. Okay. Yeah, the trash slot is a bit of an issue. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not quite as right. I can put my shields up. Right, but... You know, why am I... Is my mouse just stupid? It feels like my mouse is just double clicking on me or something. But it's definitely doing all the damage and stuff, so that's cool. All right. Nice. So let's... Hang on. All right, so let's head back down here. Oops. Set spawn. Wow. That was totally the wrong way to set spawn. Okay. All right, so... Hey, Fox, how's it going? Welcome. Where is... There he is. Hi. True Knight's Edge. Okay, requires souls of fright, might, and sight. Okay. You say at 1 p.m. Well, you know, it's fair. It's very fair. All right. So I think the Knight's Edge is going to sit here in a box for a little bit. We're going to... I think we'll just lightsaber up. And... yeah. So, next thing I need to do is hopefully get frost giant, or frost golem things, right? So I can get... so I can craft the frost armor. Right? Because if I... let me see... out of my bar. So I need 1 frost core per armor slot, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're going to need 3... do they always drop a frost core? The golems? I hope so. That would make it really, really easy. Okay. So that might be our goal for next time. I hope. Let me make a note of that, because I'll forget. Okay. So we're gonna try to hunt frost golems in blizzards. Okay. I mean, I wonder if they do better in, like, cookies and cream blizzards or something like that. You can also craft a flint. That's true. Okay. New title? Did I... okay. Yes, so... yes, frost golems in cookie dough blizzards. That's gonna make... that'll be a good title for next stream. All right. Okay, so let's yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it here, because I do need to go do adulting type things, all the grocery shopping and stuff, so we'll do that. Thanks all for hanging out with me today. It's been a lot of fun doing all the stuff and things. I'm going to give a special shout out, of course, to my supporters over at musicfreegaming.com. If you'd like to become a supporter, you can do that. That's awesome. And let's see, what other stuff going on? Oh, Tuesday. Next stream will be Tuesday, 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I'll be back in Minecraft doing all the Minecrafty things, working on my storage room, I think. And we'll see what else we got going on. So, yeah, it'll be great. All the fun and excitement. So check that out. And until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Music Free Gaming, signing off.